start live.
Set connecting.
I'm not sure if we're live yet, though. I hit live.
You hit start live, okay?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna follow along. Is there any parents here?
No, it just said it's on now. So I guess we're
okay,
live
we're
now.
Live. Great.
We're a few minutes in here to the second game.
Yeah.
Here we are, Polar Dome in the hockey tournament.
Sorry to get the late start on us. My fault. Wonderful.
We got a filmographer, videographer on his way right here.
Yeah.
We have a whistle. So you really haven't missed much if you're just joining us. With 10:10 to go in the first period. We're gonna get the clock going here.
All right. So 0-0 here to start our presentation of the game. It's like we've got Friend taking the face off there.
Players are a little bit short-handed, but we have a couple players in the locker room on their way out. We started a little bit early today. Over here, and it's that Jack Freeman taking the puck out.
Jack Freeman bringing it into the zone. Nice little shot on net.
Got a lady goalie, it looks like, in that.
Little shot on net there. Just missed the net there by Francesi.
I don't mean to misgender anybody. I apologize for the listener.
It can't happen, but.
Nice job there by whoever we're playing. Anyone know who we're playing?
We're playing the Green Bay Gryphons.
Rebound in front of that, put away by the Green Bay Gryphons.
Yeah.
And with that, they take a 1-0 lead.
This is a very interesting stadium. Looks like it.
It's historic. It's historic. Historic, this is,
I believe you. It looks small. Is it small?
I think it is supposed to be NHL size, but I think just given the dimensions behind it makes it look a little bit smaller. Right now, Green Bay is really taking it to the Titans. Nice play there by...
Looks like Sabez.
Yeah. Gets the puck out in the zone. And sloppy hockey going on here.
Green Bay applying some good pressure right now to the Titans.
Turnover in front of the net. There to help clean it up. Pick it up and Charlie Friend across the neutral zone. Shoots and save, and goalie's going to hang on there.
Griffin's goaltender. Nice shot on net there by Friend.
That's the first shot on goal, maybe?
I think the actual first save of the day, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to call that offsides. It's close. After the refs we had yesterday, I guess we'll take a legitimate call.
That was offsides.
Yeah, that one was.
So that was a fair one? Okay.
That was a fair offsides.
All right. Well, c'est la vie. And we won the face-off there. Wisniewski brings it in. Nice little shot on net.
Goal there.
Steered away by the goalie. Wisniewski with it behind the net.
Hasn't had a pass open on the point and decides to keep it and loses the puck momentarily, and then now here come the Gryphons in the middle.
Bringing it over the...
Plays it into the corner. Sidoti gives a look, but lets number 6 get to it instead. She's with the puck. Has some space. He's going to start skating it up. Got a little bit ahead of steam. And it's stripped away and bouncing puck back into the zone.
Good take there, but a little off on the pass.
Yeah, you don't mind that play, especially when you're short-handed. Give your forwards a chance to get out of the zone there.
Yeah.
Wisniewski plays it in front, gets it to Sidoti. Sidoti shot hard off the boards, wide of the net. Nice setup there by Wisniewski. Pass back to
Good rip there by Friedman.
Yeah, Friedman with a nice
Just
shot
wide.
there. So far, the GBS shots have been a little bit high and wide. And this has a beautiful shot there. Rebound pushed aside.
Puck rattles around behind the net. And
Seeing a little bit more action right now in this area. Connor Center net today for the GBS Titans. And here they come in with some speed. It's deflected, and I think he's going to hold that one up.
all right.
6:26 on the clock. Titans trail 1-0 after giving up an early goal. You gotta love rinks where you have a post in the middle.
If anybody is listening, let us know if you can hear us okay. We haven't tested our sound today.
We don't want you to miss our voices.
That's right. I don't know if I put.
I know our
Do Not
fan
Disturb
feels
on
really
that.
strongly about it.
We'll check it at the period.
These boards bounce funny. We were here last night. Just be aware of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like you see that buck just dead.
Zephyr first on the puck, tries to get it out, and here comes nice pass there by Green Bay. Wide open man, shots, and great save there, and unfortunately ends up in the back of the net. So the first save was made, and GBS really wasn't there to help clean that one up, and with that we have the second goal of the afternoon for Green Bay.
Yeah.
We have some confirmation at home that the sound is coming in all right.
Oh, good to hear. Good to hear. Hopefully we can get back into this game here.
Disappointing story here for GBS, but plenty of time to get back into the game, as you said.
It's clear Green Bay has some really solid skaters, some good skill, but then they also drop off some of the second and third lines. So hopefully we can make an impact. All right, so the Green Bay has it here. And
Nice pass again. Same kid with the little helmet with having an assist on the second goal. A nice pass
taken there by Noah Cohen. Nice pass to Sabev.
Nice
Really
save,
nice save there by Green Bay. Good job by Wisniewski to force a turnover in the corner. But Green Bay will emerge with it.
So the whistle from the stands and a whistle from the ice. Nice job by GBS there to knock the puck away, and unfortunately they went back to them and tried to save, and Connor Sid hangs on.
Good adjustment there by the defender to take the body as he came in over the blue line. That's a little bit more textbook. Had a little conversation with that defender last night about stick on stick and body on body.
The fundamentals are always a good thing here.
Yeah.
Nice deflection there by Savoni. And out to the middle, and here comes Zach Sabev with a head of steam. Tries to go around the defensive. Defensive does a nice job of walling that off and forcing the puck down. Savoni with the forecheck pokes it to Kozak. Puck's loose in front of the net, and here comes Green Bay with the puck. Zach Sabev lights up number 5 in the corner there, loosens the puck.
Really good job of taking the body there by Sabev.
It looks like he just lost his footing there. Was that Kozak that went down?
Yeah, Kozak.
Really sharpen those skates, Kozak.
Good job here by Sidoti. Give a little bit of pressure. Let's see if he could force a turnover.
Wants to keep his feet moving there. And
All right, Sabev gets it and sends it back down.
that's a really smart dump there, actually, with the change going on. Had a chance to catch them with too many men on the ice, it didn't quite work, but it really feels like this rink plays small, doesn't it?
I don't know if it's our perspective or what, but that's how it feels, but who knows. All right,
We've got some.
Titans are going to change both lines here.
Looks like we got some players who are just arriving to the bench there. That'll certainly help.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we dropped the puck. We did 40 minutes One back, and shot looks like it deflected into the netting.
I think we've got a, not that it matters, but a female goaltender back there. For
Well, that's what I said. I wasn't quite sure, but
yeah.
you know, these days, the appearance of a female goaltender. Lots of whistles right here. 3:27 to go in the first period. We started early, but we may just catch up in the air here.
Yeah, no doubt. There's a third face-off in the zone here.
So far, Green Bay doing a good job of getting in the middle of the passing lanes and blocking lots of those shots.
Good job there by Wisniewski.
Long pass out. And Jenkins does a nice job of staying in front, and a good job by Jack to go off the puck wide and puck is up and over the boards and out of play.
They will reset, and clearly the referees are used to this. They've got extra pucks in their pockets.
Brown and Weiss onto the ice for the first time this afternoon. Nice win there by Green Bay, and good idea to get a shot on there. Trying to touch it forward. Has the puck. We got a breakaway. He shoots.
Oh!
And save is made. Nice save. Rebound by
Good
Weiss.
save.
Blocked again.
Green Bay. Good job there by Sabev to break that up.
Here comes Franchise. No, get it out. Now it is out. Charlie with a nice play there to redirect it. Gets it to Henry Brown. Drops it, tries to drop it back to Weiss. Plays not there, returned over. Charlie Friend with a shot. Save wide of the net.
Good idea there by the Titans. Just missed the stick of Henry Brown.
Yep, Titans are starting to get a couple of good shots off, and we're starting to see Green Bay just taking the approach of dumping it in instead of trying to skate it in. Here comes Zach Sabev, sees the open ice, and we know where this goes here. Coming in all by himself, the change is happening behind him, shoots wide of the net. And here comes Green Bay through the middle. Conversion upon by 4 Titans.
There's Wisniewski here on the good job taking the edge.
Shoot on goal!
Very nice shot there.
Nice shot on the near side.
Well done by Wisniewski. Did a good job taking the edge, getting the puck over the right shoulder of the goaltender there. Well done. And Titans get off the schneid on the first goal of the day. So 2-1 still Green Bay, but hopefully they can seize back some of the momentum here.
Good pressure there on the forecheck. They didn't give up on the play and ended up in the back of the net. Well, you got to tip your hat a little bit to this Green Bay goalie. She's been under duress for much of the past couple of minutes and has held up pretty strong.
Yep.
Gives up a tough rebound there.
Still loose, but
yeah,
covered there by the Green Bay goaltender. Well done. Saw some bouncing pucks yesterday that were trouble.
Green Bay came out. It was definitely more aggressive in the beginning, but now we're seeing GBS gain a little bit of momentum.
All right, where's our forecheck?
Nowhere to be seen there.
All right, taking our time, but hopefully they get back for some aggressive back checking.
Well, you got to believe they're going to look for that. Oh,
good job there by Sabev.
Turnover. Goes to the outside, looks for a pass to the middle. It's deflected off their feet. Kozak gets it all the way out, and Sidoti slows him down a little bit. Nice job there by DeCruz to dislodge the puck. A little bit of dangling there, just kind of holding it open for them. Pass in the middle. Just got to get some bodies on them. Nice pass across the side and really nice setup, and unfortunately pushed a little bit wide for Green Bay. Not seeing a whole lot of pressure there. We got a whistle. I'm guessing we're going to see a change here. As that line definitely looks a little tired.
Yeah, they need it for sure.
22 seconds left. GBS will certainly like to finish off this period strong, maybe get another scoring opportunity.
Yeah.
Puck is dropped and thrown into the zone. 15 seconds. Weiss giving him some pressure. Turned over. Weiss with the puck, shoots. Nice
Good
save.
job there by the Titans. Good job by Friedman to cause a little bit of a turnover.
All the way down. That's going to be icing at the end of the period.
Yeah. All right, we're done. The Titans feel like they can skate with these guys, and there's definitely a lot of skill on that Green Bay bench, but let's see how they...
So we are we good? Okay. About to start the second period. Titans trail 2-1. Here at the historic Bulldog.
Everything worked out. Our game ended early, except this game started.
Okay.
It was a 3-1 game, went quickly.
Yeah. Oh, that's a small defender there. Number 12, I think.
That is a small defenseman. Well, not for a Pee-wee, though.
Very good point. Good point.
It's a big Pee-wee, small bantam. Even smaller high school player.
All right, the puck drops, and puck ends up on net here. There, she's going to ice it, or excuse me, she's going to freeze it, and we will go for a little face-off here in the zone.
It's a nice little turn the table there to get some pressure on them.
Yeah.
Get that face-off back. Looks like we got some roughly some maintenance on Charlie Friend's
equipment adjustment.
Yeah. Okay. Face-off is one to the side. And backhand almost snuck through the goalie. Brown and tried to deflect that puck underneath. Couldn't quite get there. He's doing a nice job of winning that puck. Similar to that play last night. This time came in with 2 feet and with some power, and he kept that puck in.
I like his adjustments today. Good job by Francesi.
Charlie Friend whips it to the sideboard. Brown with the puck. Goes toward the middle and turned over, and here comes Green Bay. Weiss with some good back check there. Gets it back over to Brown, who's all the way back in our zone. Charlie Friend with the puck, now suffocates it. Weiss looking for the middle. Shot, save. Nice save there.
Good setup and good shot on goal there. Great attempt.
Another shot now from the point, and that's gloved and held on.
Good job here by the Titans to open the second period, keeping pressure on Green Bay, keeping it in their zone and getting some opportunities. Let's see if the Titans can continue this good momentum. Yes. Oh, wow. What a shot.
Off the drop, he's got a goal.
Great job by Andrew Sabev there. Wisniewski winning the faceoff to Sabev, and a very quick shot right over the left shoulder of the goaltender there. So that's the equalizer, folks. We are 2-2 here in the second. So 12:51 remaining in the period. Okay.
He's up one all the way back. The Hughes gets it and uses it behind the net, but Wisniewski there, I believe, to clean that up. Andrew Sabev pushes it forward, uses it momentarily, and then puts it back, and now it looks like we're offsides and we get a whistle and a face-off.
Cohen did not recognize that the puck wasn't in, unfortunately, and stayed in the zone. But
Better looking a good bounce for us.
we will go for a face-off just outside the Green Bay zone here. One again by Wisniewski, taken by Sabev to Sabev and dumped into the zone. Green Bay here trying to do a little breakout. Forces a turnover there. Ooh, good job in front of the net. The Cruz dumps it.
Shot and just pushed wide of the net. Noah Cone had a wide open net and just couldn't quite put that one in. And Green Bay coming back out now. And Titans do a good job of getting back, and the puck is turned over. Noah Cone with the puck. Loses it, and here comes into the zone. A shot saved by Pitt, and he falls on it. Cover it up.
Wow.
Keep the game even at 2.
Well, that was a great save there by Connor Sitt. Well done.
Got a defensive zone face-off coming up here. 11:54 to go in the second period. Being taken by Kozak. And it is one back by Green Bay. Pushed behind the net. She's giving chase. What's up? Sidoti to Kozak. Can't quite hang on to it. And back to Jack Friedman, who looks up and gets it all the way up.
All right.
Misplayed by the small defenseman for Green Bay. Zapsky pushing hard, wins that puck, putting some pressure, trying to cause a turnover.
Good job by the Titans to pin them in their zone. And the Gryphons are going to look to break out here.
So far, the puck's just been bouncing a little bit. And they do get it out and throws it on net. And he's going to hang on for face-off.
All right, 11:02 here left in the second.
This would be a wise opportunity to make a change here. Defensive zone face-off, but we're going to stick with the same group. One back by the Gryphons. Friedman tries to battle for it on the floors. With hard,
Risker.
way over the net. He's seeing some good pressure right now up at the point, not giving a lot of good open shots. Interesting play there, no call.
Good job by Friedman to get it out of the zone. Green Bay looking to get some speed here into the zone.
Friedman lies him wide around the net. Trying to play a little two-man game there.
Look back door!
Trying to wrap that around. It looks like Sitt's going to cover that one up and shut the door on that one. A little bit of extracurriculars going on right now.
Good opportunity to get a change here.
Absolutely. Wholesale change is going to happen right now. Some chattering going on.
We have 10 forwards, right?
10:15 to go in the second period.
Change that up.
Yeah, right. Oh.
Gryphons do a good job of just getting their stick in the way, throwing up GBS out of the zone. Weiss with the puck. Tries to push it on the sideboards to Brown. Brown can't quite get it out, and we have a hole in the middle of our way, so I don't really know what's going on there.
Step up.
Puck was thrown in the middle, and it was just kind of sitting there for anybody, and GBS is lucky to just got that puck out. Pressure there by Henry Brown. Gets the puck, but then just throws it into the corner.
Yeah, nobody home yet for the Titans, but better than the icing that would have ensued, I guess.
It's fair. And right now we're seeing that number 8, a nice shot there.
Good job by Sitt.
We're seeing their entire offense go through one player, and hopefully we'll start recognizing that we can throw 2 people at him and make him pick up the puck. Here comes Henry Brown with a nice move, gets it on the first defenseman, on the second, shoots, save, and
what a wonderful move by Brown. I love that. I think
just a little fist bump to the goalie. Made a nice save there with 8:59.
Really good effort there by Brown to make a play. I like the backdoor look to Weiss, but
Yeah, Weiss was there. If there was a deflection or if that puck came off the goalie's pad, that would have been a nice, easy goal.
especially because Weiss is a lefty, he had the angle. But hey, next time, not a bad opportunity whatsoever.
We'll take it. After the past couple of minutes where we've been pinned back, the shot is deflected. That almost went in. I thought that was going to find the back of the net. It actually went wide of the net. And it's about the puck fires it, deflected, and throwing down and giving chase is Luca Francesi going into the corner.
That's great hustle
Nice
there.
play there. Dislodge that puck. There's Yuski down there as well. Here comes Cone out of the zone. Titans on a 3-on-2 into the zone now. Shoots and saves.
Oh,
And the puck is loose behind the net. I think she's covered it up for the secondary save there. We're gonna 8:25. So GBS has to take advantage of the times when number 8's off the ice. So far have been.
Francesi playing with his neck guard on his stick. I don't know if that's where it belongs, but that's where it is.
Not sure it works best that way, but they say you have to wear it. They don't say where you have to wear it. And
Yeah,
GBS with the puck, throws it to the middle. Nice idea there to try to redirect that into the net. Goes wide. Here comes Green Bay. Number 8 and number 11 are the two players that have been most troublesome for the Titans, and both of them are on the ice right now.
good job by the Titans to pin in the Green Bay team, and Green Bay's going to have a little bit ahead of a seam.
Yeah, but you know what? They slowed down as the line went wide of it and took away the advantage that they had. If you're GBS, you're kind of happy with this kind of a period where you just kind of get a lot of skating. Dangerous play there, losing that. And
Good idea to look for him, but center of the ice is always tricky, especially on a clearance. Sidoti chasing for it in the side, able to win it. And the Green Bay does emerge with it, and they have it, bringing it in on net. And number 8 was
really throw two guys. Nice job there, turning it over and out front. Kozak giving chase, one-on-one against the defender. Takes an interesting angle to the puck. And they get it out, and GBS has the puck, trying to get it back in. It's going to be offsides as Zappy is late to leave the zone. 6:19 to go in the second period. Titans have tied it up. I think we were at 2-2 for a while before yesterday as well. Let's hope it's a different outcome.
Yeah.
Face-off is one back, but we weren't in position. And looks like Zach's at a season opening, and he's going to take this through. Fires it hard off the goalie. Nice save. She's leaving some big rebounds out there. If we can get some shots
we
in front.
really need to crash the net on all our shots, I think.
So Bev to Sidoti. Sidoti jumps it into the zone.
Sidoti gives some chase
Looking for
here.
a forecheck, and it's not
Yeah.
there. Zappy gets it though.
They do
Puts
turn it
back
over.
behind the net. No one there. Looks like you really want your center to be on that puck right there, and he's just kind of floating around. But
Kozak with
turnover.
Kozak with a good challenge there, ends up with the puck, but unfortunately is dispossessed. Zappy in there fighting hard.
Zappy's-
got,
how do you see him in there?
he's in there. I know. It's hard to see, but he's in there.
Out of play, so we're gonna get a whistle on a face-off, and probably, I imagine it'll be a, get this clock going to the right spot here. 5:28.
All right, looks like the face-off will be at center ice. The Titans are going to go for a quick change here. Skate out Weiss, Friend, and Brown.
All right, we got the face-off, and it's one back by the Gryphons, but immediately turned over. Jack Friedman tries to push it forward and try to outrun the defenseman. Can't quite get there. Goalie hangs on Not really a save, just covered it up to save the day.
Really nice read there by Friedman along the side boards to pick off that pass and start a little counter break. Sees the ice very well.
That he does. The player they ought to look out for, number 8 on the Green Bay team. Nice pass, the shot deflected by Sonny using his stick. Looks like it may have hurt.
Friend might have taken a little slash there on the wrist.
Yep.
But Green Bay ends up offsides, and we'll go for a little face-off just outside the Titan zone.
So far, the ref is not showing a willingness to make any calls. That was probably a slash, but Titans even on the score, ahead by 10 on shots on goal, assuming we're accurate. Nice job there by Jack Friedman, and just throws it out, and Henry Brown sees Supway's coming, he takes it wide. 11 does a good job to sort of shield the body and takes up stick with him.
See the center!
Got number 11 and number 8 again trying to play the two-man game. Throws it back and apparently not out of the zone. Charlie Friend though cleans that up and takes it out on the left-hand side. Goes to the center pass to Weiss. Weiss with a little start and stop, knocked away by number 30 of Green Bay. He throws it out to number 8. He flips it ahead. And a nice
Great
job
poke
there
check
by
there.
Zach Sabev to poke check that puck away. And unfortunately it's coming back the other way. The Cruz forcing him wide. Shot is on the near side. Nice save there by Sit.
Now Zach Sabev on the counter. Nice
Henry
pass to Brown.
Another opportunity. Got it, goal! Henry Brown from Zach Sabev.
Great job there by the Titans to do a counterattack that really good. Started with a great save on the short side by Connor Sitt, and
pretty finish there.
Yep.
Beating the goalie one-on-one. Sabev with the assist.
Wait. Henry Brown finds the 5-hole there on the goalie, and it's 3-2 Titans. Much different ball game than last night.
Absolutely, you can see a little bit more momentum, a little bit more positivity, I would say, on the bench here.
Yeah.
Nice job there by Green Bay to get their
deflection
away.
Deflection finds the rafters up top.
The wooden rafters up top.
We'll go for a little face-off here in the Green Bay zone.
Long way to go in this one, middle of the second period. Face-off is one back, the shot, deflected, and saved and hold on.
Good job there by the Green Bay goalie to not give up a rebound on that shot.
Face-off one by Wisniewski, back to the point. Shot from Zach. It is blocked by defenseman. Here comes Green Bay. It looked like it may have been offside. Ref says no. Pass across the middle, knocked down by Zach Sabev.
Really nice job there by Sabev to
redirect that one. And here they come on the middle of the ice. Nice hit there. Hands came up a little bit, but you know, I don't think they're going to get that call tonight. Zach Sabev takes the puck in, shoots and deflected. It almost went wide. The goalie really committed to the right side of the net there, and that puck almost went in.
Almost trickled in, that's right.
And Sabev with a nice backhander save, deflected.
Really good opportunity there by the Titans. Again, Jack Friedman doing a really nice job of reading that play, stepping up, and then centering the puck for us to get an opportunity. Just missed a good chance there. Friedman to Sabev. So let's see if the Titans can keep up this momentum. They're doing a great job of working the puck.
Dylan Kozak about to take the drop here. Flip back, and Jack Freeman looks for the shot on net, deflected off of Kozak. And Keezy's shot's deflected. So a couple big deflections here by Green Bay, and Titans are trying to fight to keep it in. And here comes Green Bay, the head of steam.
Green Bay on the counter.
Shot wide of the net.
Good job by Sit there to.
I think that puck was going wide, and he just tapped at it. That's Deloy there trying to get the puck out. Nice shot.
Really nice job moving the puck there in our zone. Solid give and go there. Finds the back of the net, and it is 3-3.
Here to try to match up against number 8, who's, every time he's been on the ice, he's done a good job of looking for that open man and finding that open man. That time he found a guy wide open on the corner, and relatively easy shot. Not much Thomas could do there.
Yeah, number 8's a very good playmaker for this Green Bay team. And Titans get caught just offsides there, and face-off will go just outside Green Bay zone. One there by the Titans, taken by Cohen to Cruz. Good job by Savev to dump it in, and Titans will give chase.
Good pressure there, forces the turnover, and just missed an open man in front of the net there. That was Andrew Savev. Here comes Green Bay all the way down, and we're going to get an icing call. Lucky that puck went down for icing.
Yeah, it was definitely icing though, as that pass was released well before the middle line, the red line. Oh, just mishandled there, but taken by Savev. Looks like, I'm not sure what the call is. Was it offsides or?
I didn't think it was offsides.
I guess they're calling it offsides, okay. It's a pleasant change from last night's game where very little was called, but.
I think it was an offsides and also a little bit of an admonishing of the two wingers who were going at it. And here comes Wisniewski off the deflection, shoots, and
good effort there.
Closed up there, nicely.
Great job by Wisniewski to cause a little turnover with that stick lift and put a nice shot on the goaltender.
Yeah,
good save there.
He just closed that up right at the end there. Otherwise, that would have had the back of the net. All tied up here, 51 seconds, 51.5 seconds. Going the period. Anderson got the shot wide of the net. Kozak.
That gets deflected.
Sorry, not Kozak. That's about. Kozak used to wear number 6. That confused me there for a second.
Good job by Savev to dump it down, and he'll give some chase.
Players offside. Now
puck taken here by Savev around his own goal, and he's going to make a rush.
as well. There's 10 seconds left to go through one defender. One more to beat, and no, the follow-up shot just missed by Wisniewski following that play. Almost had a nice follow-up goal. 2 seconds, 1 second, and that's going to be the end of the period.
Good job there by the Titans. Get themselves back into this contest. Doing a good job of working the puck around and playing hard and skating hard. They're not intimidated by the size of some of the players here against Green Bay, and there's a lot of skill on the ice, but we're matching them so far pretty well. So.
Yeah, we've had a couple of good opportunities. We've been able to take advantage of their relatively slower defensemen, particularly the smaller defensemen, and we've had some great opportunities. And also, you saw that Henry Brown goal.
Yeah,
was really the result of just skating right past the defenseman who was caught flat-footed back of the net.
Yeah, absolutely. So
Connor Stitt's done a nice job of closing up the corners.
He's seen those
wraparounds.
He's seen some opportunities, some good opportunities on him. has definitely stood tall in those opportunities, and unfortunately a couple got behind him, but besides that, I think Titans are playing hard, playing well.
Green Bay lost last night to Kenosha 12-1.
Green Bay lost 12-1 last night. Okay, is that Kenosha 1 or Kenosha 2?
No, I believe it was Kenosha 1. I was told before the game that it was a team that they've played consistently throughout the season.
Oh, wow. So they know them well, huh?
But they never lost like that. So.
Oh, wow. Well.
So I think we can all check our schedules to see who we're playing next and figure out what that means for us.
Yeah, for sure.
GBS has done a nice job.
That's jersey.
we could use them.
GBS has done a nice job ever since coming down early, battling back. Now looking for that go-ahead goal here in the third period. 14 minutes are up on the clock. The referees in the center ice, going to both goalies.
We gotta have this minimum this line.
Yeah. I want to point out we have a newcomer to the penalty box today. Floyd Kozak with his 360s on.
Yeah.
A little chilly.
I see that. You'd think he'd be commuting to his office downtown with those 360s. Oh, good job by the Titans to turn it over.
Yeah, great forecheck there. I'd like to see the Titans use the points a little bit more here. They're really wide open every time they're getting the puck deep. And the entire Green Bay team's collapsing, leaving those points wide open.
Ooh, Wisniewski to Cohen.
Nice job there by the Green Bay goalie to close the door on that one. Nice setup as well. Wisniewski with an active stick today. Set up some nice plays all day long.
Yeah.
And this time he's going to throw it down, and I believe that's going to be icing. It is.
That does make it all the way down, and we will do a little face-off in the Titan zone. All right. Face off one to the corner, battled there by Friend, and
nice bounce
Seth
there.
Weiss emerges with it.
Into the zone. Henry Brown holds the line and then falls. That blue line.
Oh, did that swing by? It does. Well done.
That's the second 5-hole goal we've had today. That's off the backhand. A nice.
There's a dirty joke about that.
Good job
by
by
Weiss. I'm not going
Weiss.
to make any comments about the 5-hole and the.
I don't know what was more impressive, Weiss's shot or Henry Brown dancing at the blue line to avoid the offsides. That was actually key.
And then the blue line came up and grabbed his leg and threw him down, and we still were able to score. So a big goal there, the go-ahead goal. 12:44 to go here in the third. Let's see if the Titans can add to it.
Play it out of the zone here, and Green Bay will look to find a breakout. Good pass here as Green Bay brings it over the blue line. Good job by Weiss. Little forecheck. Ooh, puck was loose there for a moment after a shot on goal, and Sid did a good job to get it out.
Nice job there to flip it out, and he's going to have another opportunity. Oh, loses his footing, but Seth Weiss ends up with the puck to Charlie Friend, who tries to pass it over to Sabev. Sabev with the puck looking for the front. Shoots, save, glove save.
Good job by Zach Sabev.
Zach Sabev. I don't know if he had a lot of time, but had he looked up, he did have, I think it was Henry Brown on the left side of the goal, right on the doorstep there. A rebound would have been a nice opportunity there.
Yeah.
Well, third period, and we're starting to see a little bit of the table shifting. Although here comes that number 8, his yellow helmet. Tries to toe drag, drops it back. Shot wide of the net. Weiss with the puck on his feet, gets it out, and this is going to be...
It is going to be icing, unfortunately.
Oh, you should wave that off.
Well,
I think the first ref had his hand in the air. The back judge had his ref in the air. The other ref was looking for it. I don't think they were really quite sure.
Well, is what it is. The call is the call. We will do a little face-off here in the Titan zone.
I think the GBS thought that there was an icing call as well, and they maybe slowed down a bit there.
Yeah.
Big face-off opportunity here. And this is that line that Green Bay likes to have out there.
Yeah.
Number 11 and number 8. And nice job there by Henry Brown to help force that puck to get out of the zone. But it's right back in, shot wide of the net. Freeman looks up, tries to make a play on the puck, number 8. Loses it. Seth Weiss with a nice job there, applying some pressure. Cuts to the middle. Tries to shoot. Oh, looks like it's deflected maybe. Just gonna get a missed shot. And 11 to the front. Leaves it right against Connor's 6 pads. Connor didn't know where it was there, but luckily just kind of floated out to the side. And
Yeah.
trying to clear it all the way down. No icing on this one.
Full head of steam here for Green Bay,
Nice
and good job by
Seth
Weiss.
to slow him down. 8 over to 11, 17. Shot on net, save, deflection.
Seth, get off the
Oh,
Zappi on the ice now, trying to give chase. 11 with the puck, skates through, shoots high off the glass.
Brown and Seth have been
Back
on
to
the
the
ice
point.
for like 5 minutes.
11 nice save there by Sit, deflection that puck.
good job there by Weiss to get that out on net. Give the Titans a chance to make a change.
Our kids were on the ice 2 minutes too long.
And
Some good pressure there by Green Bay, and
yeah,
we're looking for a offensive zone win here. It'd be nice to win this face-off and get a shot. We don't quite get there, but the shot does come off.
quick
Missed.
shot by
Another
Zappi,
shot.
and
Yep.
good job there by Kozak to try to put it on net. And
Nice red shot.
the goaltender was able to make the save.
Sometimes the changeup goes in. That time it didn't. We saw a couple of those goals like that yesterday, so it's worth a shot. Point, nice job there. Oh, it falls down. And nice job by Zach Tibet to get back and clean it up.
Oh,
We're seeing some active 6. We're just not quite getting to the puck. Zach Tibet now sees an opening, and he's going to take it into the zone. The shot deflected
just
wide. I think that was on net, just wide of the net. And Kozak loses the puck.
just got to be more forceful on that puck.
Yeah, Kozak's got to try to just get that puck right out of the zone. Instead
Yep.
played with it one too much stick handling, and we're going to see a change here.
Yeah. All right, let's see
Oh,
if this is a tough matchup here for the Titans. But let's see what they.
Face-off is one back. Freeman behind the net tries to dislodge the puck, can't quite get there. We have too many people standing in the middle, and
That's a good job. by
Sidoti came down there to cover the middle.
Help Sidoti, you got it.
Nice job there to try to just dislodge the puck, and it's going to be still in the zone. Nice play by Zappi though on the forecheck.
Great
An
job.
opportunity, and just changes the direction right there. Pass the center to the middle. No pressure on number 11 right now, and he just throws it all the way down. We're getting icing, so
That's an ice.
there's the whistle. With 8:49
I've
to go in
seen
the third period.
I've seen delayed offsides, but that was the first delayed icing I've seen in a while. So strange he didn't make that call for.
Nice job by that line there to reverse the ice and get a offensive zone faceoff here
Yeah,
against
well
the
done by
tiring Green Bay
Zappi
team.
right in the neutral zone there.
Yeah, twice really. He knocked the player in the neutral zone and then back in the zone. He was there as well. So good to see.
Wisniewski now with it behind the net. Good job dancing around the defender.
Pass in front.
Finds a backdoor for.
Save and
Great play.
Great job there by the Titans to find a streaking Andrew Sabev backside of the goal, and but unfortunately the goaltender was able to stop it for them.
you know, truthfully, she stopped everything that's been left to right. The goals that she's
Yeah.
given up are through the middle. So
Yeah,
5 hole is open,
yeah.
as they say.
right, puck wristed back behind the net, taken there by Green Bay, and a little turnover caused there by the Titans.
Cruiser with a nice job.
Bouncer.
That through, and that almost went all the way in.
Bouncing pucks.
Bouncing puck.
Good job here by the Titans to keep the pressure on Green Bay, and the strong Green Bay line is going in for a change, and
They look a little bit tired.
looks like
coming
the
to that.
Titans are going to change out the defense.
Green Bay gets the puck out.
Nice play.
Nice job there by the Cruz to get it over to
Look,
Sabev, who
pass.
Sabev with a good,
middle, and just
missed.
the sneaking player.
yeah, that was Winooski
Yeah.
right in the slot, and the Titans will cover that up. 7:57 left here in the third period. Titans leading 4-3. Wisniewski will skate in here for the faceoff. Good job there to win it. Sabev to Sabev around the boards, but just outside of the reach of Andrew.
Nice poke there by Andrew though to get the puck, and now he keeps it in his zone, and just offside is Wisniewski.
Don't bring that puck back.
We know what happened there. It happens a lot. You cannot
straightforward.
stick handle at the blue line. You got to keep it moving. But we live and we learn. All right, Green Bay with the puck, and they're looking to break out. Good job by Sabev to.
Resettle it. There you go.
Oh, Sabev to Weiss and just mishandled it, and now Green Bay will bring it in over the zone. Good job there by Connor Sitt.
Zach Sabev. It's a trip, but doesn't fall down, so doesn't get the tripping call. If he fell down, they may have made that call.
He's too good on his feet.
Yep, too strong of a skater. Great job there by DeCruz to close out that play and force a shot wide by number 8. Comes all the way out of the zone. Weiss trying to push that back in, and
Oh no, it ends up in the.
you don't like to see that play there. Number 8 is skating hard, but you don't like to see him dusting the goalie like that. You like to see a little bit of reaction there from the GBS defense.
Yeah, he's a bit of a showboat. I'm not
Not
gonna.
sure it was intentional, but wouldn't be a bad idea to try to get him off the ice.
Yeah,
Nice job there by Seth Weiss to push it forward.
and Seth
Weiss
is
and
able to
Brown
beat the
into
defender.
zone.
He's got Brown.
It is!
Finds
The
it.
second goal of the day on the short side. That went over the goalie's right shoulder.
Yeah. Well
Henry
done
Brown
there
with a
by
nice
Weiss.
job to seal the defenseman off and give Seth Weiss a nice angle to the net. And
That's
the
his second on the
Titans
day. Well
enjoy their
done by
2-goal
Weiss.
win.
1 for 2 in filming his goals. Second one, first one I totally didn't.
We'll take 2 periods of Weiss any day of the week. And the Titans.
That's not a penalty.
Oh,
Weiss. Oh, Weiss is eyeing the hat trick there.
that's a terrible penalty, and they're going to call it. Hit from
That
behind.
would be a 2 and 10.
Thankfully, Weiss was able to turn his head
We're
at the
gonna have
last
a,
minute because that was
penalty
very
coming up
dangerous.
here. So
Weiss
that-
looks to be okay.
They're going to call roughing on number 11. That's one of their top players, so we'll definitely take that advantage. And
Yeah, that was very dangerous.
they're going to throw 2 minutes up on the board. Number 11 to the box for Green Bay.
Okay, Titans are going to look to set it up here.
Nice job by that who skates in, shot, and
Good job there by Green Bay.
really nice toe drag there. Created some open space, skated in.
He does such
Fortunately, there
a very good job of making space for himself to find an opportunity. Just a very solid player.
was a high stick.
Oh, he touched it.
He touched it to negate the high stick, and here comes the pass back to Henry.
Cruz sends that in, and
Cruz, so it's Friedman.
excuse me, that was Friedman. My
That
fault.
was Friedman. The shot was blocked, and Friedman takes the puck back. 1:35 to go on the power play.
Wisniewski will take it in over the blue line and dump it down and give some chase.
We'll get it. We got a guy.
I'm not sure why Cohen eased up on that. I'd like to see him attack that puck.
Cohen throwing that puck in the corner, center to the middle.
Good job there by Friedman.
Shot, and
Not exactly.
is that a whistle?
Not exactly sure
Looks like
what
we
is
have a penalty
happening,
coming.
but
I think we have a penalty coming against GBS. It's going to be a cross check.
a little cross check. Okay, well.
All right, so let's figure this out here.
Oh, sorry.
We got 4-on-4 action for 109.
That will negate the Titans' man advantage.
But we'll open up the ice. And,
Play a little bit of 4-on-4 here and see how that shakes out. Looks like the Titans will skate out to Cruz and Friend, Weiss and Sabev.
deflected off
Weiss
his helmet.
doing a good job of using his head on that play. Sabev here with it, and he'll kick it into the
54
Green Bay
seconds on
zone.
the Green Bay penalty.
Nice, Charlie.
good job by Friend to use his body there and get advantage of the
White's
puck.
really doing a good job forcing a turnover there. Friend pushes it into the corner. White's fighting for it. The puck's at their feet. Green Bay gets it, and
The Cruz keeps it in there. Well done. And Green Bay will send it back around their
30 seconds
net.
to go on the Green Bay penalty.
17
Gotta pay
here.
attention to number 8 there, floating alone underneath the net.
Watch 8!
Back to the point, shot, saved, and held on.
Good job there by Sit to remain strong in his crease.
We have 12 seconds left on the penalty to Green Bay. And then after that, we'll have about a 50-second power play or penalty kill for the Titans. Face-off is 1 to Green Bay, and a little hit there by Fancy.
Nice.
Out for icing. Yes,
That's good.
icing with 4 seconds. Let's see if I can get this right here.
Titans getting some coaching adjustments here as they head into what's going to be a one-man advantage for Green Bay for about 50 seconds. Face-off one there.
And that ends the power play, or the penalty. So now we're on the kill.
No, don't go.
Nice job there, turnover. Anderson grabs with the puck, looking for an opening, shoots, save, rebound, wide.
Deep.
Thrown toward the middle of the net. Wisniewski really with an active stick today, almost gets another turnover there. Puck is thrown out.
Nice
We've got
play.
23 seconds left on the power play.
Good job there by the Titans. Titans doing a really good job here to
Deflected there. Nice block by Luka.
oh,
Good active six right now by GBS, just trying to get in the way of the pass. 2 seconds, 1 second, penalty's over, and he will hang on there for the whistle. We are 3:33. That penalty is now over. How do I, there we go, all right. Somehow, like, you messed the score up. Figure that out. And now we're okay. Well,
No, you know,
3.5
not until a championship game.
shot is hard, harmlessly wide. GBS really not putting a ton of pressure on those points right now, and you gotta wonder why.
Get there.
Deloy trying to just slide the puck over the
good
middle
play.
and out of the zone.
looks like
Goes
the
after pressure.
looks like Green Bay has decided
knocks the puck wide in the middle. Nobody's trying to get that deep.
Green Bay has-
Kozak does.
Green Bay has decided to pull their goalie, and they'll have 6 skaters here.
Oh, that's one way to do it. They throw it all the way out to number 8, and Distracts the Rev is back, tries to dislodge the puck. Number 8 with the pass to the middle. Shot,
Wow.
nice save by Connor Sit.
Great adjustment there by Sit.
And Deloy with the puck, sees the open net, throws it, and it's going to be icing.
I just missed the net there. A little bit left.
I get the idea, but you really didn't see that puck out of the zone with 2:43 to go.
Yeah, I like that idea as well.
I know the goal was open.
Prefer to see it on net, but hey, it is what it is.
Well, even if it's just off the boards in the middle, it just kills time and gives the team a chance to get the puck out this time. Puck is out. Brown giving chase, turned over. Friend has it on net wide.
Ooh, good job deflecting it there for Green Bay.
Green Bay with the net open right now. Weiss looking for the hat trick. Passes it, deflected, and here comes Marchese coming back hard. Number 8 giving chase. Nice job by Marchese just to get the puck out, but here comes Green Bay. Weiss dislodges the puck. Friend now looking up. Brown looking ahead. He sees the net's open. He has the puck. He shoots and in on the empty net goal.
And that should just about do it for the Titans. Good job there.
So we're going to be down at 2:08.
Take advantage of the empty netter. Well done by Brown to outskate his opponents, and the Titans will take a really nice 6-3 lead.
That. He was sitting on the corner of the blue line waiting for that pass, and nice job to find him. And I got to get this clock rolling here somehow.
Oh, good job by Francesi there to pinch and throw the puck in on net, and that's exactly where we want the puck right now. Is causing a little bit of
hold the goalie down 2, but down 3 they're putting the goalie back in. So I guess goal differential matters.
Yeah.
No, it's over.
Fair enough.
We're in the championship game against Kenosha, no matter what the outcome is.
And Green Bay is going to bring it in over the blue line. Good job to get that on net. Got to watch out for the late game down by 3 shenanigans here. Oh, a bouncing puck taken by Brown. He'll do a good job of lifting it out of the zone. And
Friend almost causes the turnover there, and then Marchese gets the puck out, falling down, but gets it out. A nice job there. The bouncing puck. Weiss has it into the zone. A minute 20 to go in the game. Almost a trip, and I guess we're going to get a call there. We're going to get a penalty here.
yeah,
With 1:10 to go. It's going to be on Brown.
unfortunately he lost.
I think it's going to be a slash.
I think he lost track of the stick there and calling him for a hook. Okay, well,
How do you get a slash with your stick? You don't understand.
a hook without the stick.
Okay. Oh, they lost.
So he took the
So
stick
you
with
lost
him.
it on the hook.
Yeah.
So we're going to get this.
And with 1 minute and 10 seconds left, the Titans are just going to look to skate off of the ice here with Sabev taking it. Nice job.
In the middle, he's taken down. And no call on that one.
How was
I
that
guess.
not a penalty?
Yeah, I think that was a penalty, but they don't want to call it. It's too late. They're winning by too many goals.
Yeah, I think if it's an even game, if it's a close game, you call that. But I think at this point, the refs are just letting them play it out.
Yeah. Great job by DeCruz there to
Nice job
Ooh.
by.
well done there by Green Bay to center that puck and find a streaking backdoor forward for Green Bay, but he was unable to get that on net. We'll do a little face-off here in the Titan zone.
Titans are sensing the win. 45 seconds here, and Sabev just knocks it out of the zone, and Green Bay will take it back. D-to-D pass, and here comes Green Bay back into the zone with some speed. Shot way high and off the glass and all the way out. Anderson Webb with the puck. Passes it across, and that's going to be offside. Well, it was close. It was a nice idea.
Sabev pleading his case. Unfortunately, he was offsides by at least 3 or 4 feet there.
Yeah, I'd say so.
But that's all right. We don't need a 7th goal at this point. We just need to finish this game and get on to the next game tonight. Game tonight is at 8 o'clock, I believe, in West Dundee.
I thought it was back. Is it not back where we were yesterday? I have no idea.
Bouncing puck taken there by the Green Bay goalie, and I like the Titans fight all the way to the end here. Doing a good job of keeping the pressure on.
Got 11 seconds left here.
Brown looks like he's having some fun in the box.
By Weiss, and he hangs on. That was for the hat trick there.
Yeah, I think he senses the hat trick. And no, Weiss.
Weiss.
Oh.
Weiss with the shot from the slot there. Maybe one
6
more opportunity
seconds
here. One back to right, shoots it. It is saved.
We're just going to keep pounding this
And
goalie.
that will do it. A 6-3 win for the GBS Titans.
A very different game than last night, that's for sure. The Titans came out with some vigor. They were ready to force the action most of the game and did a really, really nice job of keeping the pressure on this Green Bay team.
They sure did. Green Bay was shorthanded, and it showed in the second and third period when GBS just started building some momentum. Some good work by the line of Brown, Weiss, and Friend.
Yeah, a lot of points on that line for sure. So this is that's the microphone, like power pack. So yeah, that's all. It's just an add-on, really. It's not even didn't even come with it.
How does that one work for you? I was looking to order one for my Father's Day present for myself.
Yeah, small rig. Small rig. Oh, this Pico gear. So there's an app as well that kind of like does all the scoring and the.
And you're doing that too?
Yeah. So it's called Score Cam. That's the name of the app. Anyways, we're gonna sign off here. Shut it down, and we'll see you guys tonight at 8.